Hey friendo, Steve here. I am here with Kassius Ohno himself here in NXT. How you doing today?
Man, I am fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing very well.
Good.
I have to say, first of all, thank you so much. You put on a match for us. Talk about your opponent a little bit. That was his first match?
Yeah, Stacy Irvin Jr. He's been here about 2 months, I'd say.
Wow.
He's got an extensive gymnastic background.
Yeah.
Great attitude.
He can eat an elbow.
Yeah, very fun to kick in the face.
Oh my God.
Because usually, I mean, anybody can just kick in the face. When you flip someone a couple times and then kick them, it's more satisfying.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was a pleasure.
So you did one stint in NXT way back in the day, and then you went out and made an even bigger name for yourself out in the non-WWE area in the realm, and then you're back here. What's the difference now in NXT between your first stint here and now? It seems like it'd be a sea change, right?
Yeah, it is the atmosphere, the energy, the talent. I was here for 2 years, 2012, 2013. I got let go. As you said, I spent 3 years, traveling around, doing any show that I could find, and wrestled some awesome people and
some fantastic matches
man,
too.
Just the best work of my career.
Yeah.
And then it just was the right time to come back, and it's just the environment, man. Everybody here, it's competitive, but at the same time, there's a certain camaraderie where we all push each other. A lot of us have known each other throughout our careers, so it's really cool seeing people here that you've known for 10 years elsewhere. You met this kid in Paducah, Kentucky, and he's here. You saw him setting up chairs at the ECW arena, and now he's here. It's really cool. Good environment. And it keeps me on my toes. Yesterday was my 20th anniversary of my first pro wrestling match. 20 years.
I saw the tweet. That's right. Yeah.
And it's so cool to still be so invigorated and so passionate. And this place pushes me, man. I got here today at about 8:15, which is a huge feat for me.
Yeah.
I don't like being up in the single digits.
I'm on West Coast time, and so I got in my plane out at 11:30 last night. I had to be ready at 5:45 my time this morning. Woo. And I'm like 40. I'm like,
dude,
I can't do that.
Single digits can just go hang out
Maybe
by
back when I
themselves,
was in my 20s, but I'm 40 now, man. I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, but man, once you walk in here, it's just, it's awesome. I'm so proud of everybody here.
The atmosphere is very, it seems very positive. It feels very, like, when we were watching your match, everybody was over here, just all the support in the world. Is that what it's like on a day-to-day basis?
It is. I mean, we have days that are tough, and we have weeks that are tough. Some of these 4-town loops get grueling, but, everybody sticks together. Yeah. Everybody works hard. There's a lot of good communication. Communication is so important. But, you take people... You take people under your wing. You get people here that have never seen pro wrestling before, and don't have the same level of love that we have for it yet. Yet is the key word, because they haven't been exposed to it. So that's how you just endear yourselves to people, and you just show them all the things that can be possible. Like, so Stacy in the match today, I would say 95% of that stuff was the first time he's ever done it.
Wow.
Right. Because, when you get here, you start out, you learn basics, you learn headlocks and hammerlocks and a shoulder tackle and a hip toss, learn that kind of stuff, but he has a certain skill set, so we're able to, hey man, maybe try this, maybe try that. And, he was an exceptional fit. And, there could be some resentment that, like, oh, this guy, why is he so good? Let's make it harder for him. But we all band together. We've got people from all over the world. I don't know how many countries are represented. I believe it's over 15. Yeah. But it's just such great camaraderie here at the PC.
Now, you said you've been doing this for 20 years. Yes. Very long time.
Yes.
I asked this question of probably an old friend of yours, Joey Ryan. I asked him this when I ran into him a couple months ago. What is, in your opinion, the biggest difference between professional wrestling 20 years ago when you got your start and today, whether it's WWE or in the non-WWE world?
So, when I started, WCW existed. ECW existed.
Right. That's right.
I was trying out for ECW.
Yeah.
I was, I met Bill Alfonso through Dory Funk Jr.
Okay,
I was backstage at some shows trying to get my foot. So we had those alternatives to WWE. So obviously that's a huge difference. But the middle class of professional wrestling fans, and I don't mean that in a class way, I mean that in the size of the shows, the attendance, the varied rosters and the resumes that they bring to the table has increased dramatically.
Yeah.
You know, there are so many 1,000-seat shows now. You have so many, 500-seat shows that are completely packed, and people just want more and more and more. Whereas back then, you would bring in an ex-legend, and you'd have them main event against your local guy, and you'd draw in casual fans, but the passion was not the same.
Yeah.
People are excited. Oh, sweet, Jake the Snake throws a snake on the guy. That's cool, awesome. But the passion now is incredible.
Right.
And the internet has brought everyone together, literally.
Right. Yeah.
Figuratively and literally.
Yeah.
And it's just people that love something are able to seek it out and just have it at their fingertips as much as they want. They can overdose on it if they want.
Yeah.
I'd say that's
Which I think a lot of us do.
Yeah.
A lot of us do that. We were just in Chicago 2 weeks ago for StarCast and All In.
Yeah.
And it was just an absolute celebration of wrestling. So it's great to see that so many great things are happening here.
Yeah.
So many great things are going outside. And it's awesome to see a dude who's been doing it for 20 years still obviously have a lot of love.
Oh, man. I love it so much.
Yeah,
I always will.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Appreciate it.